Where do you get your ideas? Right here. All of this is my magician's toy shop. I'm Ray Bradbury, and this is...
Douglas is the name, and writer I am. For me, a second-hand bookshop is bliss at any time. But when it beckons from the banks of the Liffey in the midst of Dublin's fair city, then it is paradise itself. And this paradise contained treasure. A first edition from 1916 of that wonderful autobiography of youth, which reading in my teens had made me certain I would be a writer. Thank you. An enchanted shop, for with my prize from the past, I stepped straight into a happening and the beginning of a story.
Whoa! Oh.
Have mercy on it.
I'm terribly sorry.
Neither damage done nor offense taken. Wait, you're Mr. Douglas, the great American writer.
Well, not so great. And you're Mr.
Doon. Well, you being a writer, I expect you're waiting for something to happen here.
Yes, but what does go on? What do I look for?
Oh, something awful, something terrible, and something beautiful. Ah, hell, come with me. Come on. Oh, come on.
What?
Come on. Do you see that?
A movie theater, yes.
Right then. Come on, over here. Come on. And do you see this?
Heber Finn's Pub.
None other. Would you know the similarities?
Similarities? No.
There's the theater, and there's the theater.
Both are theaters?
Boys! It's me!
Does everyone know you?
If they don't, they're dead. Hanahan, Keeley, Riley, O'Neill, Duffy, and Kellyanne. The owner of the pub himself, Heber Finn. Meet Mr. Raymond Douglas, the world's greatest writer.
Outside of Sean Casey.
Now, you're a man of discernment. Would you look here at what's above you?
The theater program.
Indeed it is. For the riotous opening night of Mr. O'Casey's Plough and the Stars, 1926. Signed by the man himself and the company.
Wow. Huh. That is something. But then, so is this.
Oh, that is a prize. Oh, where did you find it?
A little shop. This side of the river, just left of the O'Connell Bridge.
Clancy's. He's the man for books.
Looks like a wild night in here.
Was that said, sir, in scorn or admiration?
Well, I'm not really sure.
But there's a confusion in your mind, then?
Yes, that's it.
Ah, He's confused, boys.
Oh, they're all confused over there. You say that again?
Look out! Lads! Oh, Covington!
So you're new to Dublin, Ireland, and Heber Finn's pub.
All three of those, yes.
Well, that's why I brought him around for a special orientation program.
Shall we orientate him, boys? Timothy's my name. And you think, do you, there are no wild nights in Ireland?
Oh, I didn't say that.
You think it. It shows in your eyes. And now what would you say if I was to tell you that you're at the very eye of the hurricane? You were in the damned earthquake half buried up to your neck and you don't know it.
Leave off, Timothy. Now, I brought him here and it's up to me to brag. Now, you see, you're here in Finn's Pub, which is the central betting agency for one of the greatest sporting events of local consequence.
Sporting?
Come along, boys. Explain it to Mr. Douglas from the States. Mr. Douglas is in...
Pictures. I write screenplays for the movies. For the pictures.
Oh, no, it's too much.
Are you staggered, Timothy?
I am.
Beyond belief.
What is?
But your occupation and our sporting event, they're all in the same bed.
Twins. Are you much for the sports? Do you know such things as the cross country, the 440, and other such man-on-foot excursions?
Well, I've been to 2 Olympic Games.
Oh, well now, is it not time you heard of the special all-Irish decathlon event? It has to do with the picture theatres.
But I've already shown them the stadium. Shall we explain the rest?
Stadium? You showed me the cinema.
Doon, say who you are.
Doon, the greatest Anthem sprinter in the whole of Ireland.
The greatest what sprinter?
A-N-T-H-E-M. Anthem sprinter, the fastest.
Since you've been in Dublin, have you been to the pictures?
Huh. 14 times.
Oh, you're a fanatic then, as are we all, through need in this godforsaken time.
And as the film came to an end each night, did you notice anything tending towards the peculiar?
Hold on. You can't mean the playing of the Irish national anthem.
Can we, boys?
We can.
Each night, every night, for tens of dreadful years. The end of each damn film all over Ireland in every cinema. As if we'd never heard the baleful tune before, the orchestra strikes up for Ireland.
What happens then?
Why, if you're any man at all, you try and get out of the theater in those few precious moments between the end of the film and the start of the anthem.
Oh, he's nailed it.
No disrespect meant.
And none taken.
And so, as you've noted, in that interval, any audience in its right mind beats it the hell out. And the best of the crowd is...
Doon, your anthem sprinter.
Smile at the man, boys.
Finish your bets.
The book's open, lads. The book's open.
A pound on a gallon.
Take one, Doon. What do you say to a bet on our event?
Oh, sure, I'll make a bet.
Quiet, lads. Give us a moment. When you lay your bets, lads, Mr. Douglas will be joining you. And because he's a sportsman, we'll make it a bet worthwhile. You can bet on whoever you favor, and I'll back the other man.
Okay. What are the stakes?
Right. What are the stakes?
Mr. Douglas has a valuable book, lads. One that we could do with showing off in the pub. Portrait of the Artist, 1916 edition. And I'll wager our Plough in the Stars program against your James Joyce. What do you say, Mr. Douglas?
I say you're on, sir.
Does an event loom?
It does!
Michael, would you be so good as to show our American friend here the place of the grand sport?
My pleasure.
Daddy, I'm tired of things.
Now, at this moment, not 100 feet away, down the slight declivity towards the silver screen, seated in the second row centre, is O'Gavin.
The other Anthem sprinter.
Take my tray, Daddy.
Man's eerie.
That film wasn't It Happened One Night.
Oh, that was last month. They've not got round to taking down the names yet.
This film tonight is a Diana Durbin brought back by the asking. At the time is now.
8:30.
In 1 hour, the cinema will be letting the customers out in a hurry.
And if we was to let Doon here in for a test of speed and agility...
Straight to the buff, I am.
O'Gavin will be ready to take the challenge.
O'Gavin didn't come to the show just for an Anthem sprint, did he?
Good grief, no. He came for the Deanna Durbin songs and all. Him playing the banjo and knowing music like he does.
But if he should casually note my entrance, me being conspicuous by me late arrival, O'Gavin will know what's up.
They will salute each other and then sit until the end hoves in sight.
Oh, let me at him.
Can your heart stand to see the blood-curdling Anthem sprinters in full cry and dreadful competition?
It can. I mean, will.
Hey! Back to Heavers, boys! Come on, That should do you.
Do you have teams of Anthem sprinters?
Teams? There's the Galway Runners,
The Connemara Treadwells.
the Donegal Lightfoots.
And the fastest team aboard is made up of Irishmen living in London.
The Queen's Own Evaders.
How fast, don't you see, to flee from God Save the Queen.
5 minutes, lads, to the Grand Ta-da! Come on, drink up, boys. Off to the movies. I see the details of our sport have you bewildered. Well, let me nail down the rules for you. Fogarty. Here. Door listener supreme. Nolan and Kelly. Here. I'll judges superintendent. Right. Now, myself as the timekeeper. Then there's Clancy, Peavy, O'Neill, and Riley, general spectators. Dylan here has the book. Timothy, you know, general theatre assessor. And Doon, of course, the man. O'Gavin is there in the depths. So much for the participants, and now for the stadium for our sport.
4 minutes.
Exits well placed.
Hinges well oiled.
Oh, Daddy, I did it. They lied to you.
It's the crowds, you see. It's a proper mixture of sporting bloods and folks who mind enough to leap aside should a sprinter squandering its energy come dashing up the way.
Do you handicap the runners?
Do. Some nights we put a summer coat on one, a winter on another.
3 minutes.
And should your man turn terrible feverish swift, why then we add the sweetest burden of them all.
Drink.
What else? Fogarty, run that in. Now, make O'Gavin take 2 swigs, all right, big ones. He's a 2-handicap man.
2 it is.
Well, Doon here has already made his way to Heavers.
Even all.
Oh, go on, Doon. Let our money be a light burden on you. Let us see you burst through that door, victorious and first.
O'Gavin's handicap.
Fine. Doon, inside.
Right.
Good luck, lad.
Over to you, Mr. Timothy.
Right.
Timothy checks the contestants. Seated opposite each other, second row center, coats half buttoned, scarves properly furled.
2 minutes.
Post time.
Oh, you're a darling man.
All set. They're ready.
It is nearly over. You tell towards the end of any film, the music is away getting out of hand.
Full chorus and orchestra behind the singing maid. I must come tomorrow for the entirety.
What's the tune?
Off with the tune. Last bets. £3 on Doon.
Oh, well, that's your decision, Mr. Douglas.
My book's on O'Gavin.
Without having seen him.
Dark Horse.
And the O'Casey is on Doon.
brave choice.
Foreman Isle, lads, over here, Yank, with me.
Now, Fogarty, lay your ear to the door.
It's never away. The damn music is extra loud.
Well, it'll be over soon. Whoever's to die is dying at this very moment.
Louder still. There.
The Grand Tatar! They're off. Clear the doors.
Here they come.
Listen to the feet.
Oh, like thunder it is.
Come on, do.
Come on, O'Gavin!
Come on, do. Do. The winner!
So I am.
So you are. Attention! The national anthem.
Where's O'Gavin?
Where's O'Gavin?
O'Gavin! Could he have sprinted into the men's now?
What would he be doing in there?
Oh, there's an ignorant son of Ireland for you. O'Gavin!
Good grief. Maybe coming up the aisle, he had a heart attack and is lying there, gasping his...
That's it. O'Gavin, dear thing, how is it? O'Gavin, you haven't moved.
Why are you still sitting there?
What's that on his cheek?
A teardrop. A tear. She has the voice of an angel.
Who does?
That one up there on the silver screen.
Does he mean Deanna Durbin?
It's the voice of me dear dead grandmother.
Your grandmother's behind.
You mean just her singing made you forget to run? Just. It would be sacrilege to bound from a cinema after a recital such as the like of which I've just heard. It'd be like throwing bombs at a wedding.
You might have warned us that it was to be a no contest.
I didn't have the chance. It crept over me like a divine sickness. That last bit she sang. The last rose of summer, was it not, Doon? What else did she sing?
What else? The man has just lost some of your day's pay. And Mr. Douglas here is fine book, and you want to know what else did she sing?
Oh, sure. It's money that rules the world, but it's music which holds down the friction.
Hey, what's going on down there?
It is Phil, the cinema projectionist.
Phil, me darling. It's only the gang.
We got a bit of a problem here with ethics. Not to say aesthetics.
I think we should run it over.
Run it over? Oh, lovely idea.
It is not. Doing one fair and square.
No. Your man may be right. An act of God incapacitated O'Gavin.
You mean a tent-run flicker from the year 1937? Caught him by the short hairs?
Phil, me dear, would the last reel of the Deanna Durbin film still be there?
Well, it ain't in the ladies.
What a wit the boy has. Well, Phil, do you think you could thread the singing girl back through the infernal machine and play us the end again?
Is that what you all want? Sure.
Done. Places, everyone.
All right. Oh, no, wait a minute. We don't have any audience. There are no obstacles. It won't be a fair race.
Well, then, let's all of us be the audience.
Right.
I beg your pardon.
Yes, sir.
Well, there's no one outside at the exit to judge who wins.
He's right.
Your man's become the expert.
Nolan, out you go. There's our stakes. Go on. And as a fine sporting man, sir, you'll know that we can now replace our bets. Would you like to bet the same?
Well, that's very sporting of you, Mr. Finn. This time, the book's on Dune.
hear that insult, O'Gavin. Now I'm saddled with you. This time, when the girl sings, would you please go deaf?
Are your clogs down there ready?
If Deanna Durbin and the Anthem is...
Anthem as well? All right, here goes.
Keep me alert to practicalities instead of ornamentation, sir. Shut up. Oh, there's the mystery.
I'm counting on you, Doom.
Oh, look, isn't she lovely?
The bed, Doom. Get ready.
All right, let me stir me bones. Oh, Saint preserves. My right leg, it's dead.
Asleep?
Oh, I'm sunk. You'll have to run for me. What? Plunge straight, and if you step on anyone, don't look back. There, the song's almost done. Are you tensed?
Am I?
Blind passions win, sir.
The end!
Once again.
And this time, without the anthem.